Hey, Mascoutah, I don't even really know how to start this one.
Yeah, this episode is a little different because it's our last show with this group.
We've spent so much time in this room behind these cameras, and it honestly does not feel real that it's ending.
But before we get emotional, we still have one more show to bring you.
So for the final time, I'm Marissa.
And I'm Sanaya.
And we have a very bittersweet episode ahead of us today.
But first, of course, birthdays.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Even in the middle of all the chaos going around this time of the year, there's still so much going around MHS.
From sports to clubs, everyone's finishing strong, and we love getting to highlight that.
So, let's send it off to sports with Hudson.
Hello, Indians. Thank you for tuning into this week's sports. First off, baseball. Baseball had two games earlier this week against Waterloo. First of which, the Indians beat the Bulldogs 15-0 in a stellar game. They retain their 18-2 record with their next game against Freeburg tomorrow. Softball had a game canceled against Triad on Monday, but beat the Waterloo Bulldogs 11-0 on Wednesday. They retain their 16-5 record with their next game against Jerseyville this coming Monday. Girls soccer faced Gibbo Catholic this past Tuesday and won 1-0. They also had Highland yesterday. The girls' next game is at home against Waterloo next Tuesday. Come and show your support. Boys track competed at the St. Clair County Invite. Here are our top performers. Cameron Reed jumped 6.47 meters in the long jump, placing third. 4x800 takes third place with an 8:19. And 4x100 also takes third place with a time of 42:68. Congratulations, athletes. Their next meet is at the Triad Invite today for the night invite. The girls, on the other hand, competed in the St. Clair County Championship. Here are the top performers. Millick Ryder owns the school record in the 3,200 meter with an 11:50, which hasn't been touched in 47 years. Caroline Ross jumps 1.63 meters and high jump to place second. And Abby Dietering vaults 2.59 meters to tie with first place. Congratulations, girls. Today they will be at the Collinsville Invite, but next week they will be at the NBC Championships at home on Thursday. Boys tennis beat Centralia 9-0 with Jaden Gunochenski, Luke Beck, Kane Klimico, and Corbin Monfrey all winning twice. They also played Belleville West yesterday and will play Heron High School next Wednesday. Now we're going to go to Marissa with a highlight on how your fellow students might see themselves in 10 years.
Hey, Mascoutah, not only is this week a really somber week for EdderFX and Tribe Talk, it's a really somber week for all of the seniors at Mascoutah High School. This is our last full week. But we do have something to look forward to, and that's our future. So we're going to go around and ask seniors, where do they see themselves in 10 years? Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Probably in the military, and either a pilot or an engineer.
Yay! Clara Langham, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I see myself being a physical therapist, and I'm driving there in my Tacoma, and I'm wearing Lululemon scrubs, headband on, and my big little bag.
Right.
Yep.
Love it. Perfect. Carson Norman, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Honestly, I see myself being a principal at at the biggest school in Texas, and I'm gonna also be 10 kids deep.
1-0?
1-0.
I see myself financially stable with a beautiful wife and a beautiful family in 10 years.
What about the U.S. Marine Corps?
Salute.
No, absolutely not.
Salute.
No, absolutely not.
Salute.
World famous Kristen Schinninger, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, I hopefully see myself under a contract, performing or teaching professionally, or both at the same time.
What are we doing today?
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Oh, where do I see myself in 10 years? Bro, I'm going to be a mass production in East St. Louis.
Why East St. Louis?
Bro, because it's a trap.
Marley Hubbard, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, I see myself hopefully traveling the world with my husband and kid.
Aww. Yourself in 10 years?
I see myself as an insurance agent.
What's up?
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I have no idea. I don't know. A lot can happen in 10 years.
Me personally, in 10 years, I see myself with a family, hopefully working as an oncology nurse, and the happiest I've ever been. But I'm really excited to see where all of you guys go in your future as well. Now, let's take it back to the anchors. It's honestly so crazy how fast everything is going.
Yeah, but honestly, the one thing that has been consistent is how involved our students are.
Exactly. So let's go take a look at extracurriculars.
Hey Mascoutah, since Prom Spirit Week is next week, I think now is a great time to tell you guys what the dress up days are. Here are the dress up days. Monday, May 4th is Tropical. Tuesday, May 5th is Soccer Mom and BBQ Dad. Wednesday is Jerseys. Thursday is Country versus Country Club. And Friday is Purple and White. Now that all of those days have been covered, let's take it back to Sanaya.
Hey everyone, today Mascoutah's Junior ROTC drill team is leaving for Daytona Beach, Florida to compete for all service nationals. But before we send them off, I'd like to interview Chief Shipman and Cadet Vivian Christian to see what their future vision is for this drill team and their expectations from this past season.
Hello, my name is Chief Shipman and I am an AFJRTC instructor here at Mascoutah High School.
Hi, I'm Cadet Vivian Christian, and I am the AFJROTC Unarmed Drill Team Commander.
My biggest confidence would probably be our color guard, mainly because they've been together for the longest. They've been together for 3 years, almost, and they have a really solid set routine. I really feel like they're going to be super competitive at the top. After that, as we move into our other teams, with our regulation team, again, it's another one of our strong features that we've had for years. That's kind of growing in. So I feel like those two teams really set us up front. I think they can compete with anybody in the country on a good day from any service. So I'm hoping they show up and do that on Saturday and Sunday as we approach. So that's where the strength lies with the Mascoutah drill team.
There's a lot of things we've improved on, but mainly working together as a team and our, I guess you could say, like, motivation. A lot of the team, like, coming into it wasn't really, like, expecting to go this far. So we just kind of slowly perfected our routine and became better overall as a core.
I think it's a commitment to practice. Having the extra coaches there, having the extra eyes on them at all times helps grow, because they're not hearing the same thing from the same voice all the time. So as far as their growth and their leadership internally, cadets coming to practice on their own, cadets putting the effort in to lead. I think the success at Air Force Nationals kind of sparked that and grew it a little bit. And then we're going to see where it takes us in Florida. I mean, the biggest area of growth it's got to be that exhibition team. I mean, it was grown from the start. So basically, when you do exhibition, everything is on your own. There's no rules to follow as far as how you build your routine and which way you go and what moves you do. So watching them go from just a really basic 1-minute intro into a 6-minute routine now has been pretty impressive to look at. The color guard, our regulation team are all pretty solid. Our inspection team was always pretty good. But watching the growth of our exhibition team and bringing us into a competitive full team has been pretty impressive so far. Something I'm pretty proud of as I look back.
I can't believe this is our last time sitting here.
Tribe Talk has always been more than just a class. It's been a place where we've laughed, grown, and honestly just been ourselves.
To everyone who's been involved in this program, whether it was in front of the screen or behind the camera, thank you.
And to Mascoutah High School, thank you for letting us tell your stories. We're Marissa and Sanaya, and for the last time, stay safe and stay classy, Mascoutah.